Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not doing this. If I was with somebody else, I'd say yes, let's do it. Alone, I don't think it's safe to do it. Alright, so already packed up everything, ready to go. Just around the time I was planning on leaving, around 9 o'clock. Now the plan today, short drive to the town of Soe. That's somewhere in the middle of Timor. Shouldn't be a very long drive, a couple of hours at most, but I'll take my time. I've already had breakfast, so no worries that way, so just enjoy the road. Alright, let's ride on. Terima kasih Pak. Mari-mari ya. Stop at a local coffee shop, but couldn't find anything decent, so it's Alphamart. Get a cup of coffee, chill for a bit in this little town, and then move along. All right? Panas sudah habis?
Bisa sabar?
Berapa lama?
Paling sekitar 15 menit.
15 menit, oi. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't work. No hot water. All right, let's try to find another place.
Yes.
Oh well, all packed and ready to go. Today, the plan is to try to reach the north coast west of Okusi. So it's kind of a loose plan. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there, but there's a place called Punbaun, and I don't know what's there, but it's about a 3-hour journey, 3 hour and a bit. So we might be on the road for a while, because 3 hour normally means maybe 5 hours for me. But I hope that I can reach the coast at least, and see if I can find a place to camp out there. So that's my loose plan. I'll probably stop somewhere on the way to pick up some lunch and maybe have a picnic somewhere on the side of the road at some point. So that's the scoop. Let's ride on. Often stop so soon after leaving, but that viewpoint is spectacular. Right, so far the road is nice. We've gotten down the hill. I guess so it was so cold because it's up on a hill. Now it's nice and warm again, thank God for that. We'll keep on going, probably stop in about an hour for some lunch. All right, let's ride on. Corner warung, I'm not gonna drive past this one. Have some food here, maybe pick up something for the road. Ini dengan ini dan kering tempe.
Ya.
Dan telur. this road is really nice. Actually, very few potholes. And I feel like I'm riding it by myself. There's nobody on this road at all. Nice curves going up and down. A bit hot, but overall, wow, I'm having a ball here. And I was worried that this road going north might actually be bad. I don't know. I don't want to tempt the devil there, but so far, really pleased with this. And listen to the silence. All right, so about another 2 hours and 15 minutes before I get to the north coast. On this road, I don't mind at all. It's a joy to ride. All right, let's ride on. Wow, what a road. This could be anywhere in Europe, frankly. I look at these scenery and it reminds me when I was riding through, when I was driving through Romania. Right, we are about an hour and a half away from our destination, or from the beach anyways. I don't know where the destination is, but so beautiful road. I feel so blessed. Let's ride on. I know I just stopped, but wow. getting a bit higher up, and it's getting a little bit colder, so jacket time. Still some very nice roads, but I'm starting to see a few more instances of landslide. So let's hope it's not a sign of what's to come, because I still have about an hour and a half's worth of riding to do on this road. That's about 50 kilometers or so. If the road stays like this, oh my god, I'm going to enjoy the next hour and a half. It is beautiful. It is out of this world. I'm really loving every second of it. This is brilliant. Let's get a move on. Let's ride on. Why is there a gate?
Kalau untuk mobil gak bisa
No,
dilewati.
tidak untuk mobil, tapi untuk motor.
Kalau motor ya bisa lah.
Bisa.
Bisa. Butuh perjuangan juga.
Bisa. Berapa jam Bapak kalau ke sana? Kira-kira?
2 jam lah.
2 jam ya?
Kan jalannya rusak jadi gak.
Tapi aspal masih ada tapi rusak?
Iya.
Tidak longsor, tidak. Dan kalau lewat ini, setelah itu lebih bagus atau apa?
Ya itu jalannya rusak juga.
Semua.
Sampai.
Misalnya saya lihat kalau terlalu keras saya putar balik. So here's a story. The reason why the road is so nice is because there's a national observatory right here. We'll drive by it in a bit. Now I spoke to the Sapam here, and he told me basically that the road beyond here is not that nice for about 20 kilometers. It's asphalted, but he says there might be some bits that are missing. By car you can't go, by motorbike you might go. He said he went there last week with his motorbike right there. That's the motorbike. And so I got his number. I told him once I get on the other side I'll text him. So at least there's a kind of a safety there. If I don't text him, he'll know I'm still in the middle. And well, let's give it a go. Let's ride on. All right. The guy said that there was asphalt, but the asphalt was had been laid down a long time ago, and that some parts it was gone. Right now, as far as I can see, it's all gone. All we have here is a gravel road, occasional patches of mud, dried mud right now, but who knows if it rains. Not the kind of road that I am comfortable in riding, especially if I don't know where I'm going. And I don't want to take it too far where I get beyond the point where I can't turn around. I can do this, but I just don't know what's beyond that curve. And you see this is pretty brutal here, but it looks solid. But how long? 10 kilometers of this? Still going up. I don't know. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not doing this. If I was with somebody else, I'd say yes, let's do it. Alone, I don't think it's safe to do it. Not with the level of my skills right now, my off-roading skills. Not with my leg, and yeah, not with this heavy bike. So mind you, on the bright side, there's some nice spots around here. Maybe I can pitch my tent here, spend the night here, and then head back tomorrow. You probably can't tell, but this is pretty steep. Steeper than it looks on camera. I would camp here. A lovely spot. Well, here's a story. I decided to not go through with it. I had a look at the trail for a bit. I went up. It's not horrible, but it's bad enough that it can only get worse. And while I reckon I could go up that hill with the way it looks now, I'm not sure what's up there. And then I don't want to go on it and reach a point where I cannot come back because I've gone through something that is just too horrible. If on this road there were people going through every hour, I'd be more confident that the road can go through. But he tells me that very rarely do people go through. He tells me that maybe once every 2 or 3 days people go through. So that's another element. If anything happens, I'm out there by myself. If I was again with somebody else, like happened in Lambata when I was coming back from La Malera, this couple told me like follow us, because if something does happen, there's somebody there. But right now by myself, it might take days before anybody goes through. It's not worth it. That's not what I signed up for. So on the bright side, this is a lovely spot. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to ask this guy if I can find myself a place to pitch my tent. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Who knows? I might even be able to visit that observatory tonight. Now that would be a very cool thing to do. I don't know if it's possible, but I'll find out. Today's a Sunday. It's a bit cloudy now. I'm not sure how these things work, but that could be cool. Anyways, So that's the story. I'm not going to try to reach the north coast through this road. It's not really a road. It's more of a trail beyond there. Yeah, tomorrow when I wake up from here, I'll just head back down this gorgeous road, but from the other side, and see where else we're going to go from here. All right? Sorry about this. I hope I'm not letting anybody down, but I got to do what I got to do. I got to ride my ride. I got to ride within my skill set. And that is way, way beyond my skill set. All right, let's see what I can do around here. All right, a new development. Some guys are going through. They go through quite often. They say it's bad, but it's feasible in a few hours. And they reckon they're going to help me out. They're going to wait for me, so we're going there together. So I thought, okay, well, if it's like that, then maybe I'll get through it. I'll try to go through it with them. So let's see what happens. If the road is really too bad and I can't handle it, one of them can probably ride my bike and then take it up and I'll walk. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, looks like we're going through. Yay! I'm having second thoughts. It's going to be a long journey. I regretted following these guys.